Hey there YouTube, Bad Fat Panda here. I have another match for you guys. Today it is a game of domination on a state where I'm going to be using the MP5 and running around like a madman because that's what I like to do on this map. I guess to some fault of my own I haven't really posted that much content of a state up on my channel, but that's because I really don't like it. There are a couple... Domination is pretty much the only game type that I will play it on. And the reason for that is multifold, but the point is that it is very campy. Anybody who's played this map for any period of time will tell you that. It's a battle for the house, and if you somehow have a bad team and can't get to the house, you're shit out of luck. And unfortunately, maps like that sort of make me rage. The other reason is because in game types where there are bombs, like Search and Demolition, probably Demolition more so than Search, but it is so incredibly unbalanced, it's sort of laughable. Why they would put a bomb in the house is beyond me. If you don't have a good team on Demolition, you certainly cannot ever get that bomb if you're playing with randoms, and that's something that makes me sad as well. So that's why you don't see much gameplay up on here. But when I do play, I like to do this. I like to rush around with an SMG. The MP5 in particular is a gun that I feel is underused and very overshadowed by the UMP, because you unlock them both at the same time, level 1, and the UMP is an all-around better gun. The only reason people don't like this is because of the recoil. I can see no other discernible reason, but that was actually kind of funny. The guy's tactical insertion that I destroyed was that guy, the first dude that I killed. So if I would have waited like one more second, but I was in their spawn and I didn't want to fucking waiting by a red flare, so I decided to go about my merry own way, get a predator missile, and this is actually what I like to do. I like to spawn rush to the point where, and I that's like freaking MLG shit right there. With the last 3 bullets in my clip, kill him. But get your kill streaks and get the hell out of there, and then go around for another try. Unfortunately, we don't leave C that much. I'll get into that later probably. But yeah, the MP5 basically the thing that it has over the UMP is its fire rate, and with the recoil, it can be a bit iffy at definitely iffy at longer ranges, but because of that fire rate, it's actually the fastest killing automatic weapon in the game, with rapid fire and stopping power, and it kills Painkiller in like no time flat. It's quite awesome. As I get my chopper gunner, I'm actually using chopper gunner because I've completed the 1,000 kills for my AC-130, and I'm actually going back to do the chopper gunner challenges. I'm at like 700 some I think now, so for a couple gameplays you're going to see me using the chopper gunner. And I can't be like a pro, and these kids camp it like a pro. And yeah, so that makes me sad, but I'm going to go in and kill them again, because that's what I like to do. It cheers me up. So yeah, the MP5, give it a go if you want. Rapid fire is definitely one of my favorite attachments. Second to silencer probably. I like to have my gun silenced, especially when I'm flanking in their spawn, because there's always like the what the fuck? You want that surprise element when you're flanking and rushing around. But, let's see, what else to talk about? There is sort of a sad moment in every year where summer's coming to an end, and that is now, actually. So people are starting to go back to school. I don't know when I start, but probably soon. And with that, unfortunately, as sad as it is, the long days are coming to an end. It will be dark out by the time I wake up soon enough, and we as gamers have a sort of flip side to that, whereas we get all the holiday releases that are always epic, and that is, to me, one of the things I'm most looking forward to in the year, especially since this year is actually slated for some awesome releases. I am definitely looking towards Fallout for a awesome game, because New Vegas, while it isn't really a fully new Fallout game in the franchise, it is going to be a different story. It's going to be the same Fallout as Fallout 3. Same engine, a little bit better graphics. They worked on a lot of glitches. It seemed they smoothed things out because they didn't need to create that engine and build all the worlds. They probably have some repeating textures from back in Fallout 3. That game should be awesome, and I will be looking forward to it. And it's flaming throwing spears. So that's just me, though. I mean, there are a lot of other games coming out. Quarter 4, even end of Q3, we have Mafia 2 and Halo Reach. Halo probably a lot of kids are going to get. I myself am not because I'm a COD fanboy, but because I really don't have that much time to play during the semester, and I will limit my time to Fallout probably. But Gran Turismo 5, finally, after years of waiting, we finally get a solid release date. at E3, and now it is coming out for certain. And yeah, I mean, they're Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Black Ops, certainly. Black Ops and Fallout are pretty much tied for my spot. But what do you guys think is the game you're most looking forward to coming out the end of the year? So up until 2011, a game that's coming out, name it, and maybe tell me why you want to see it, why you've been waiting so long. But like Castlevania, Fable, there are a lot of games coming out, and I am continuing to go about and kill people. And yeah, so our teammate actually is bad. I was playing with one friend of mine, the rest were randoms, and one random just keeps capping with anything in sight, and I like to let them hold C so I can call in my air support and they can't do a thing about it. But unfortunately the spawns are so sporadic when I'm actually in my chopper that I can't really do that much work. I have to take out single targets rather than getting triple kills like a pro. Oh, that was pretty pro actually. It's like a Grizz Predator missile. Snake that in there for my double kill. I'm a greedy bastard. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about, one of the things I want to talk about was my commentary contest, and that is actually coming up again in this video. If you could submit video responses with anything with commentary on it, whether it be taken by a cell phone, a standard definition Dazzle, or a HD PVR, or Black Intensity Magic Pro, Black Magic Intensity Pro, I am bad. And yeah, I don't care what game it is, I don't care, as long as it has commentary and it is good. So I will view it and put it as a video response to this channel. I'll include all the rules for entry in the description. But that's pretty much it on that. As we are winding down, I wanted to talk about one more thing actually. Let me quickly branch off. I'm going to have a new Machinima series. The first one's going up on Thursday, and I have plenty of other gameplays to post up toward the end of this I don't know, era of Modern Warfare 2. And if I had realized that I had another chopper gunner there, I would have called it in, because emergency airdrops and like care packages in general, people flock toward them like sheep to a grassy pasture, I guess. I don't know, what is sheep like? But the other thing is that they don't care. They don't care if there are kill streaks up in the air. They don't care if they don't have cold-blooded. They don't care if there's like a dude camping with an LMG on the other side of it. They will go to it. And don't tell me it's just on PS3. This happens on because like it's like shiny. Like small kids see a shiny object and they want to go grab it immediately. Modern Warfare 2 players see a care package and they want to go grab it. It doesn't even matter if it's ammo. How many ammo crates? You never see an ammo crate down the entire match. Just think about that. So I sort of failed there, but I pulled out my Danger Close Riot Shield class and go on killing people again. Unfortunately, they're not spawning in groups because we have all the flags, and that's something that I really wanted to change, but there's nothing I can do about it. But having said that, it's coming toward the end. I wanted to leave you with one last discussion / question. This has been a debate raging on for generations. It's, do you take a hot or a cold shower, and why? My friends and I were talking about it the other day for some odd reason. I guess my friends and I are odd. But my consensus was that I usually take a hot shower at night. Even it was 96 degrees the other day, and I took a hot shower. I don't know why. But I usually take a cold shower after my runs to sort of limit inflammation. But at night, always a hot shower. That's just me though. Most of them said neutral, in between hot and cold. So tell me what you think, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, week, and weekend, and I will catch you on Thursday. See ya.